And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else worked, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Detroit leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Minnesota, you've got Payne. Stockton is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Anderson in at the 4. Offensive rebound and roll. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Anderson a screen on Irving. Stockton dishes to Wiggins. They get it back. The feed now to Stockton. Over to the wing. Payne kicks to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, the putback, and Payne slams it in.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Hornets looks really strong. He finished with 39 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
And let's just say he was really good.
Covington kicks to Stockton. The dish to Covington. Here's Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Green kicks to Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Stockton outside. Kicks it to Wiggins. Back to Stockton. Feeds to Anderson. Here's Wiggins. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Irving passes to Monroe. Ellis outside. Now the pass to Green. Irving for 3. That's good. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gray. Ellis outside. Over in the corner, Green. Ellis dishes to Green. Back to Ellis. Pistons passing it around. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timberwolves trail by 9. Stockton outside. And again, it's Minnesota.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Ellis goes in, feeds it to Monroe. Good D by Sanders. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Stockton kicks to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Stockton outside. Out to the wing. Fires top of the key. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
He has not been on his game. And, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And he gets it to go. Green's got 5. Timberwolves trail by 9. Stockton kicks to Gray. Left block shot on the way, and he gets it to go. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Irving with it, picked up by Stockton. Ellis outside. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Stockton passes to Gray. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Ellis. Pistons leading by 7. On the wing, Green. He kicks it to Irving. Back to Green. He dishes it to Irving. Into Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. They grabbed their own miss. Sanders' shot is off.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Irving attacking. Rebound, Minnesota. Sanders has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. And it's the dude in for Green. And the Timberwolves making a change here. The drive by Rubio. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Pistons leading by 7. Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Here's the dude. Gordon, the pass to Chan. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA. with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And Kevin, immediately when you start talking about averaging a triple-double, you think about Oscar Robertson. That is a remarkable accomplishment.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Here's Chan. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Pass to McKnight. Back to Rubio. Out left to the wing. Wiggins with it. Working on Drummond. Goes up the baseline. Timberwolves keep it alive. Jang, no luck. Pistons leading by 7. Ruiz the pass to Chan. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Pistons passing it around. They swipe it. One-on-one here. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Chan passes to Gordon. And the rejection by Jang. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wiggins.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Tipped away. Now Detroit moving it up. Pass to Chan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
That's his third person, the team's first.
Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
There's a screen. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
To the wing on the left. The tray. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Chan. The dude's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons. Rubio outside. McKnight the pass to Rubio. He feeds it to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Covington dishes to Jang. A rebound by Chan. The dude's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Chan passes to Irving. Takes the 3. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Irving against Rubio.